he's playing Falcon. He's throwing. Yeah.
Okay, so
He's playing Pink Falcon. Oh. All right. And this is looking like the matches that I played today.
yeah, he's very similar, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is
And
what
Serris is gonna take game. No.
Serris
He's gonna take game 1 on this
with
one.
a 0 to death.
Yeah.
With the Morse code.
Yeah, they're just testing out the controls. They're gonna jump off the stage. Oh, actually, Captain Falcon, he is looking to edgeguard a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
Captain Falcon in this game is a little weird. Kind of feels like he doesn't work most of the time.
wait. Let's see if he has any weird controls we can make fun of.
Let's see. Jump is pretty normal.
Jump.
Special.
Special on Y.
Yeah, I'm not. It's not what I do. That's not the play
Yeah,
for
no,
me.
I kind of just do the normal, except I do like the 3DS, like grab on a shield on the right and grab on the left, you know.
Okay. I've always done grab X. Grab X.
Grab
works
X?
For me. Yeah.
You do jump on trigger?
I do jump on Y.
Jump on Y?
I actually need to get used to jump on trigger because
Some
it's way
people
better.
do jump on trigger. You know, I play trainer, so maybe I can start doing it because it's very good for aerials.
Yeah. Jumping on trigger is like honestly the play.
And let's see if we're getting into it for real here. I was talking to Morsecode before the tournament started. He said he's excited to be here. I was also talking to Serris. He said, you're going to have to wait a little bit before you shoutcast.
I can tell you that this is, in fact, not a real game.
Yeah.
I'm fairly certain that this is not a real thing going on at the moment.
And this is looking like
Serris dash dancing in neutral.
welcome to EVO 2018. We're just gonna get neutral B for 2 minutes.
He's scared. He's confusing Morse code. He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, he goes. And Morsecode, he's calling out SOS.
That's a JV4.
JV4?
Yeah, dude.
You know, I never really understood JV4, JV2, because his name was JV3, X3, you know? Like,
Yeah.
You can't just sub other numbers in there.
We've done it anyway. It's just happened. That's the way of the world. You know how it is.
Stuff doesn't make sense.
What? No, that was not a real game.
Yeah. If that was a real game,
If that was a real game,
not
I would
come
be
to this
leaving.
tournament.
I would be leaving the tournament and never
I'd be
talking to
hopping
Serris
out.
again. Third time's the charm, ladies and gentlemen.
All
We're going to
right.
go ahead and get into it
yeah,
this
let's
time.
see. All right, this is looking a little more convincing, but, you know, April Fool's just around the corner next month.
All right. Nothing about that back air fooled me, though, or Samus got hit with it.
Oh, he's got him.
Now, Samus is a character in this game who I feel like is pretty decent, actually. Like, definitely one of those characters I would say is like a C tier. Yeah,
C-tier?
exactly. She's like a pretty middle of the road character. I would say.
He's not like Lil Mac low, but like
No.
you gotta know what you're doing though.
But she's not high tier. Falcon, on the other hand, I'm very worried about. When stuff does go right for Falcon, he's still very strong.
Yeah,
and
you just pop off.
yeah, very good aerial mobility and power, but
Not getting that close on these edge guards here.
you can still hit that down air to back
That's
air.
scary for Serris. Let's see if he can. Oh, he finds him in there. I'm afraid he's gonna get. I think he's prone to getting hit out of shields a little bit. I'm afraid that he's gonna start getting red throughout the. Yeah. I feel like that's not gonna be the last we see that. You know.
So, I'm gonna give you a little insight on Serris. The way a lot of people describe Serris's Captain Falcon is that he likes to do stuff that shouldn't work, and it just works somehow.
Yeah, that's kind of, you know, Isaiah from Melee.
I do.
That's what
Yes.
he did.
He just did stuff.
Yeah, I watched the
sometimes.
documentary.
He knows.
I did my homework.
He knows a little
Instead of my
bit
real
about
homework.
Melee. What's real homework, dude? It's usually
Real
stick to
homework?
Smash.
I actually did my
Just
homework
drop out of
today.
school.
I actually did my homework
It's
today.
pointless. It's useless. Don't even worry about it.
I had a productive day. I cleaned my room, did some homework. Now I'm here.
Dude, Morsecode is cleaning up Serris right
Yeah,
now.
Morsecode. He's making them call for SOS here.
Oh, he's gonna find that back here though. Is going to hit that
Right.
soccer ball right to the right side of the screen.
Ooh.
Yeah, you gotta be careful if you're just gonna throw out your up B neutral. It leads for things like that to happen. Captain Falcon getting a quick 25 into Falcon
Yeah.
kick.
Oh, he's got him in the air here. Can he find the juggle? Very good read there. Gets knocked to the grab though. Can
Yo.
Samus punish this?
See, I was talking. I forgot it was if it was Malin or Serris, but very early on in Smash 4, Raptor Boost, like in neutral, used to be a lot weirder of an option to go for. But now a lot of...
Oh, the spike there!
Caught him just in time. A little too much hang time from Serris. But Raptor Boost in the middle of the stage used to be a bit weird of an option, so a lot of people wouldn't do it. Now that people are expecting it, they're shielding it a lot more often, and it's super punishable.
Yeah, definitely. Stock ahead pretty much for Morse code. I can't think of any more Morse code puns.
You just go like boop, 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 the whole commentary set.
Did you know that the first name of the guy that invented Morse code was Samuel? And that starts with an S. And Serris, that starts with an S too.
They're basically the same person.
So maybe
they probably both main Captain
Maybe
Falcon.
Sam, or Serris I should say, maybe he invented his playstyle.
Maybe he did.
And maybe he knows. But he doesn't, he's getting read like a book here.
I think you mean read like a
whatever. What's a book in Morse code? Whoever puts that in chat first.
A lot of beeps. A lot of beeps and boops.
Alright.
Oh, don't
no! Whoa! What are you doing, man?
That's that kind of play. Serris shook his head too. That's the kind of play where it's like you don't like to see stuff like that.
SMH, man!
But we take those. That's going to be a free game 1 for Serris,
Yup.
unfortunately for Morse code.
It's gonna be a freebie, you know.
And it's rough too. Those are the kind of situations where you pretty much for sure had game 1 in your back pocket.
Yeah.
You just throw it away like that.
And Morse code, he looks visibly shaken from this. Is he gonna find his way back into the set?
Captain Falcon is one of those characters, dude, that'll just run over you if you're not ready for
You
it
can
to.
do anything as Captain Falcon.
Dude, Captain Falcon, immediate Falcon kick to the other platform. I love it.
And we're going on to Battlefield Heroes. Which of these characters do you think is going to be able to utilize these platforms better?
Honestly, I would say Captain Falcon for the most part, but
yeah, he's getting bodied here.
The weird thing about Samus, though, is that...
Is this going to be 0 to death?
Hello? Give it a second. We're holding on to our bootstraps, ladies and gentlemen.
JJ JV3 stock.
He's going to get hit
against Serris.
Whole forward throw. He's still not back to stage.
It's going to be a 0 to...
He has been kicked. Woo. He's been kicked in the behind. It's over. The hype is done.
Yeah, it's not that big a deal, though.
But the thing about Samus is that her aerials are also pretty good, too. A lot of damage can come out from her forward air. Not to mention the fact that she misses...
Oh, you just walked away from that one.
He just hit him on a roundhouse kick from a robot.
Oh, man.
But if that's what I was talking about. If Samus misses her up B, her screw attack, she could land on a platform a bit more safely.
Yeah. Going deep off the stage there. But it's something that Serris is able to do as Captain Falcon. He can juggle a little bit there. Alright.
Once again, that screw attack, not only is it become safer with those platforms, but it actually becomes a get out of jail free card option. Also, yeah, this even though Falcon does have the better aerial mobility and stuff and is very strong in the air, the fact that Samus could also go on those platforms and charge up her attack, her cannon, is really useful as well.
Yeah, definitely seeing these players play on these 3 platform stages is quite interesting. You see a lot of things that don't happen on these other stages like FD, Smashville. Some very nice combo setups can be had here. And Captain Falcon can go for those 6 combos. Oh! Goes with a kick there. They're chanted his name.
It was a very short chant. They weren't too sure.
Yeah,
it was an unsure chant.
We weren't too sure when they were starting this game. Oh, and
that's why
he's going off the stage. Let's go 3 stocks.
That's why they weren't too sure. He got hit with the all that.
Yeah, you know, this could very well go either way. It would be a boost to Serris' confidence if he gets the 3 stock here.
I like how Morse code does not have a whole lot of fear in his... Oh, have you ever been kneed in the head so hard you, like, electrocuted yourself and then died?
Electrocute and fly off the field.
That's gotta hurt, man.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of sports for that reason.
Yeah, I don't like being kneed in the head either. It's not a good time. It's rough. Have you seen the UFC? They don't look like they're having fun.
Oh,
They take
WWE,
naps.
though? I watched that.
Those are fake knees, though. It's a fake sport.
It's fake.
They
but,
cushion their knees with pillows.
You know what else was fake? You know,
What's that?
My ex-girlfriend.
Oh, man.
And, you know, that was fun while it lasted. WWE, same kind of deal, you know.
The WWE to ex-girlfriend comparison, I'm all about it.
Hey, but we're not talking about women. We're talking about Samus. But
Samus is a girl. Yeah.
okay, but we're talking about Captain Falcon because he's running away. Oh, he gets the boing into the wall there, and and that is going to be 1-1 tie-up.
That Falcon just learned how to fly, dude. He's out of there.
And he's gaining a little bit more confidence.
Yeah, he is, and that's great too because he had game 1, I think, and he just barely lost it. So it's good.
He knows he has the skill to reverse sweep this.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're going into the first game 3 of the night for me at least. I don't really know what happens.
This is actually the first game 3 of any Ultimate tournament ever.
Any Ultimate tournament?
Yeah, isn't that wild?
Well,
We've never had a game 3 ever.
Any best of 3, or maybe the best of 5s. They just forfeit after game 2.
We've never had a tournament. We've never had a best of 12 for one.
Yeah, best of 12.
That's a lot.
Don't they do that in chess? Like best of 30 or something? They really want to make sure you're the best player.
I really want to make sure I know who the best player is of this set because it's been relatively hyped so far.
Yeah, I mean, all these sets very, very close. Even if they're 2-0, they're definitely bringing it down to this last stock, last hit scenario. Making it a 50-50 coin flip.
Yo!
But he looks like he's going to be flipping him off the platform.
It was close, too. Serris, you can tell he wanted to commit and go for something a little more, but he knew if he went for something and missed, it would have been dead.
Go for the smash there. And Morse code is not going to make these silly mistakes. He needs to play his game of Ultimate right now. Play what he's comfortable with.
Yeah, it's good.
This little game he's comfortable being off the stage, though.
Give him the backhand, Serris.
Serris?
Serris?
More like, where is Morse code? He's off the stage.
He's over there. He's beeping and booping, dude.
Beep, boop, 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 beep. How do you say SOS on Morse? It's like beep, 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 beep.
It's gotta
beep, something like that.
It's gotta be easier to just write SOS in the sand at this point. They're already on a beach.
Yeah.
Just go down there, find a stick.
Gotta write big though. But Morse code, he's writing his name big in this tournament.
One thing he has to be, Serris has had a very hard time approaching Morse code for this whole set because Samus's down B just sort of obstructs Falcon kick.
Yeah, definitely. But I mean, I'm curious as to who's going to take this next stock though, because it could very well decide the game. It's going to give these players such a big advantage.
I like using Falcon kick to very, very quickly get back to the stage, but also stay away from Morse code as not to get punished.
Yeah.
Very interesting use of the cannon there.
Almost spikes him there.
That was usually when I see cannon used like that. A lot of the times the Samus will run up
get back on the stage
and try to pressure him off stage, but Morse code just kind of fired that and nothing happened.
Anyone's game. Morse code's got to keep a cool head on this.
What is your approach to getting back to the stage? Serris is able to find a grab. You got to be careful.
What I just noticed?
What's that?
Serris, from this camera angle, he kind of looks like Chillin' Dude.
I've heard that before. I've actually heard that he looks like Chillin' Dude before.
He needs to chill in this set because he's just getting all up in Morse code's face. He can't get back on the stage. Oh, he's gonna spike. Oh, dude. It's the circle of life. All right.
Samus really is a circle of life, dude. She turns into a ball.
Yeah, he's just
and then she takes your life away.
Oh.
Speaking of,
all right, see you later, dude.
Speaking of taking a life away, it's sad to see it happen. It's sad to see her go so soon.
$1 a day you can donate to Morse code and buy him a combo tutorial video.
Buy him some flowers.
I'm just playing. This dude's so talented. I couldn't even take one game, but he's making it all the way to round 4. Yeah, I don't mean to discredit any of these players because even showing up to these tournaments, that takes a lot of courage.
Yeah, ever since the SD, pretty much everything Morse code has done has been good. That's the kind of shots I like to see.
Barely. I mean, he had to go for that though. Nothing wrong there,
dude.
Just a little bit shy on the execution. This is anyone's game still.
How many yoga classes do you have to take to get your leg up that high, dude? That's a lot of stretching.
Oh, is he? Oh. He finds some hits. Oh, it's gonna get up to the 20. Yeah, we might see the reverse sweep here from Morse code. Oh, he's going at him. He's going crazy.
Nice shot with Samus.
Oh, he's got the % lead now.
All of a sudden, this one's
really
turning out.
He's got him off the stage. Morse code trying to find something. Keeps getting him in the air. Does Serris know how to respond to this?
He's trying to find a way. It's so hard for him to find a way in.
I'm in for Morse now. Oh, Serris, he can't approach him. Oh, he gets something here.
You might be speaking.
Oh, he might get off the stage. Oh my God. Okay, he's gonna get back on here. But will it be for long? Morse code's got him off the stage again. He's gonna find the spike.
Oh, he got right back.
It's very close. Oh, they're locked in the shield here. He's taking the roll back.
You get caught it
He's
with
gonna
a
find
knife.
it. This is so close. Then he finds it. Morse code's got him.
The heel turn, dude.
Woo! Reverse sweep on the set.
Caught him with the back of his
Morse
foot.
code. Oh, welcome to Tripoint Smash 51. They
Cut him.
came to play.
Cut him off with his ankles.
They
boy.
came to play.
That was nice. That was nicely done by Morse Code. Kept
He's
the cool
got
head on
it.
him.